Good morning and welcome to the Bridge Church. I give you warm greetings if you are a member of this congregation, if you are a member of Salem, and if you are a member of West Park, and also from wherever you may be from, send you greetings if you are listening to this message. This weekend has been a milestone moment in the journey of this pandemic because yesterday pubs were allowed to reopen, restaurants were reopened, the shops have already opened, and life began to look a little more normal. The marketplace was busy yesterday, people emerging from their homes now for many different reasons, and it was good to see. But also, of course, this is a time when we must be extremely careful. The virus has not left us, it has not been defeated, it is still out there. And so we must keep our distance, wash our hands, wear our masks. We must follow the restrictions to keep us safe. And we must do that because we must respect other people, the vulnerable and those for whom COVID is a real risk. So I think there will be a great rush to return to normality, but let's be patient. Let's be sure that we do it well. And let's enjoy it when we can be back together again. This morning, we continue our journey through St. Matthew's Gospel, but we change our focus a little bit now. We think about what it is to be a disciple of Jesus. The last couple of weeks, we've thought about the mission, and this time, this passage is a very personal passage. You will read this morning from Matthew's Gospel, Jesus saying, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." These words are carved onto the gravestone of my grandparents, and for many years I always associated them with the rest that comes through death. But reading them now, I see it is more than that. It is about the journey we make in life. Jesus earlier in the passage, as you will know, talks about the generation that he is in, and he thinks about what it is like and how you can never please all the people all the time. And then he speaks these words that say, "Come, you who are weary and carrying heavy loads." He doesn't call them to death. He calls people to life, to take on his yoke, to walk with him, to learn from him, and to walk a different life. For he is gentle and lowly in heart. So even though we can't be together in worship in the building that we love, we can still be together with the Christ we love. Because when we are at home, we can open scripture and we can pray and we can look at our life and say, are we yoked to you? Are we living in such a way that we reflect your love and that we follow in your footsteps? So this week, spend a little time with this passage and then look at the life that you are living. Are you yoked to Jesus? Are you walking with him? So I wish you a very peaceful Sunday. May you know the presence of God with you in your homes and with your families. And I thank you for walking with Christ in the place of worship that you love. But make sure it is Christ that is first in your heart. Take care.